Ninja! Welcome back to my channel. You're still watching Call Center Ninja, and my name is Rhea. I share real stories and tips to enjoy and survive your call center lifestyle. This is another episode of 7-Minute Tidbit Wednesday, wherein I share real stories and tips for only 7 minutes or less. If you're new here, please consider subscribing by clicking the red subscribe button down below. So today we're going to discuss another tricky or challenging interview question, which is a continuation of my previous episodes. And today's question is, how much salary do you expect, or how much salary are you expecting? When I applied as a call center agent, this question was asked from me. And I remember that I answered this question back in college when we had our mock interview. So I kind of had an idea of what to answer. This was my answer. How much salary do you expect? I said, I will accept any remuneration or compensation package that you think will best fit me. So your strategy would be to not mention any figure or amount, because the moment you mention something like an amount or a figure, you might have already priced yourself a little too high or too low, which can have a negative impact to you as an applicant. And by the way, this video is for those who don't have call center experience, or for entry-level applicants, because it might be a little different if you already have a call center experience and you are trying to negotiate a higher salary because of that experience. For those who don't have any call center experience, a lot of call centers, or most call centers, already have their set industry standard for entry-level applicants. For some reasons, other interviewers will probably ask you because they just want to have an idea of, what you think the salary would be for a call center representative. So it is best to be prepared rather than be taken aback when the interviewer asks you this question. So yes, I really did use the word remuneration package because that was what I remembered from college, but you can use a different term or different word like compensation and benefits package. In some cases wherein the interviewer will really ask you for a certain figure, then I suggest you give a certain range of figure or amount that you can provide when you're asked. And this will be a lot easier for you if you have already researched ahead of time. So I suggest before you apply, you ask a credible source or anyone that you know from that company, if you know anyone, and ask what is their entry-level salary or basic salary for those who don't have call center experience, so that you have an idea of what to answer. So for me, it wasn't really a very difficult question because you just have to answer it like that. And if ever they are asking you again for a certain figure, then you can say something like, based on my research, the average range of basic salary in this company is around, let's just say, 16,500 to 18,500 pesos. So you can say something like that. But then again, just to recap, my first strategy would be to not mention any figure or any amount. And second, if you will be asked for, or if you will really be somehow asked for a certain number or a figure, let's just say the interviewer will ask, do you have any estimated amount in your head? Then give a range of amount or figure. And it would be best if you already researched ahead of time from a credible source. At least you're just giving an estimated amount based on that range that you know of from your research. In my case, before, when I applied, after the interviewer asked me that question, and I did not mention any amount because I honestly did not have any idea. I did not even do my research back then. So this question is pretty straightforward, and you don't really have to add a lot of flowery statements right there. Just be direct to the point and state your point as is, so that you won't run into any issues or any mistakes afterwards. And that's about it for this video. I hope you've learned something from this short video. And if you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and just comment them down below. If you have any topic suggestions, I'd be glad to take them in and consider them for my future videos. So thank you once again for watching and for listening. If you are applying for a call center job, then good luck. And you can connect with me as well on my Facebook page, my Instagram, or email me if that's how you want it to. Just look at the description box below. I have all the links down there. See you again on my next video this Friday, and also next Wednesday for another 7-minute tidbit.